What did you say? Flagpole.
Take your stinking paw off me, you damn dirty egg!
No! You're a wizard, Harry.
In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you.
And I care! What is the deal?
No, do me a favor, Captain. Go fuck yourself.
Language.
Why so serious?
What's your favorite scary movie?
I'm vengeance.
Avengers!
Assemble.
Andrew,
Yes.
whose game is it?
Is it Jigsaw's game?
Jigsaw? Hey, that's pretty close. It's LA Knight game, baby. Now, you're notorious for...
Oh,
Oh, we're not talking about Crown Jewel 2023 today.
oh, I'm notorious for what? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're notorious for saying that LA Knight versus Roman Reigns will not be on a premium live event. So
You're right. I did say that. Good thing it's not happening.
Oh, it's not happening. It's not the main event of
Nope.
WWE Crown Jewel 2023, which we are
Nope, the
about
main
to
event-
predict all the matches for.
Yep, and the main event, ladies and gentlemen, will be Shayna Baszler versus Zoey Starks. You heard it here first.
Yeah, they're going one-on-one after the Fatal 5-Way match.
Yes. For the main event.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's the main event.
We'll see.
They were so impressed with Shayna's match with Ronda Rousey and Zoey Starks' interference in the Trish Stratus Becky Lynch thing that they're like, let's put these girls on last. So that's what they're doing.
Yeah, but Crown Jewel 2023, they had this whole card announced relatively early compared to what they usually do. Like they usually don't have all these matches until like Raw, which was Monday. But this has been the card for like a week or two, which is surprising.
I feel like when they're doing like events overseas, the cards get announced way earlier.
Potentially.
You know, because they're probably if they go to a U.S. place, the PLE will sell out immediately. You know, so they don't have to worry about filling seats. But here, with like a Saudi event or something, they're like, we kind of need to let people know what they're about to get into.
Yeah.
So
this card's kind of stacked too. Honestly, like I don't know, some of these matches are kind of good.
yeah. Well, what do we have to open it? What do you think?
Cody Rhodes versus Damian Priest, maybe.
Ooh.
That's what we're going to talk about first, anyway. I don't really know why this is a match, honestly. It just happened on a random episode of Raw. Like, Cody Rhodes was like, yo, Damian, face me. And then Damian's like, yeah, let's go at Crown Jewel. And Cody Rhodes was like, I accept. And that was like, that's how that all happened. I don't really know. I don't know why Cody is feuding with Damian right now.
So, here's just a random theory that's absolutely insane, but I have been right in the past. What if Cody comes out there and before the match ever starts says, Damian, I'm sick and tired of you in the Judgment Day, and I'm challenging you tonight, obviously, but if I win, I want the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Dude, no, I was thinking this while they were doing the promo. I was like, Cody, you have to, because he was like, I accept. And I was like, Cody, say you want the briefcase. Say, but if I win, I get that Money in the Bank briefcase. And that's not where it went. And I was kind of disappointed. So it's weird that you're saying that right now. But yeah, I agree. I think it would be awesome if it was for the briefcase, honestly. I don't know.
Because it would make the most sense for Cody to hold on to it. And then when, spoiler alert, when Roman beats LA Knight later on, that isn't happening on a PLE. When Roman beats him and he doesn't have any challengers coming up WrestleMania, Cody will be like, Roman, I'm challenging you one-on-one, main event, WrestleMania. And I'm doing it ahead of time with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yeah, that would be...
that's the only... Is that not the only logical way you could see them, like, meshing their stories back together?
Yeah, because I don't want Cody to win the Royal Rumble again. Like,
Yeah. That's the only fucking way that it could work. I want Gunther to win the Royal Rumble.
I think everyone wants Gunther to win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
What if he...
I'm
just saying, what if he won the World Heavyweight title when he was still Intercontinental Champion? Like, he just held the Intercontinental title all that time. No one could ever beat him.
And they just retired the title.
Yeah, they're like... Yeah, they just bring in a new title because they're like, well, this one belongs to Gunther.
Yeah. They're like, this is the Globe Championship. Woo!
No one on the roster could beat Gunther. Multiple people tried. More than once, and they all failed.
Then he wins every title. His last opponent is Rhea Ripley. I challenge you. She just comes out and she's like, I'm going to get you, Gunther.
Then she beats him.
Yeah, she beats him for all the titles. And then they just have to split up every title.
Dude, why is Gunther not getting any matches on these PLEs, though? I don't understand. He's so good.
I don't know, really.
Did you see the promo with him and The Miz at all?
I have not. Is
it
good?
Yes. It's like... I think they turned The Miz face, kinda. And it was
really?
like so weird. Yeah, because I think him and Gunther might be feuding right now for the Intercontinental title. So that's interesting.
Very interesting.
I think that's good for a Survivor Series match, I think.
I saw a thing that said apparently Triple H doesn't want Roman Reigns to appear at Survivor Series. I don't know if that's true or not, but, you know.
Maybe it's just Roman Reigns doesn't want to appear at Survivor Series.
No, from the thing that I read, it was like Triple H doesn't want Roman Reigns to appear at Survivor Series because it'll take away from the story that he's trying to tell. And I'm like,
What story?
I don't know for a fact. I don't know. Apparently he has a story being built for Survivor Series. I assume it's the general manager stuff. Also, bring back the general managers hating each other. I like that shit. That's the only other thing I've seen other than Roman Reigns and LA Knight.
The Eric Bischoff days.
Yeah, Eric Bischoff versus like
I'm back,
man. Yeah, it
better
like
than ever.
Paul Heyman, and Teddy Long. And...
Let me tell you something, playa. Yeah, Teddy Long and I don't even.
You are going.
They went through so many general managers
in a 6-man tag match against the Undertaker.
1-on-1 in a 6-man tag match.
Yeah.
All right.
It was either a 6-man tag or the Undertaker was his go-to.
Yeah. Cody Rhodes versus Damian Priest. Who do you got?
I got Cody Rhodes winning, and my prediction for the pay-per-view is Cody Rhodes somehow ends up with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Okay, I got Cody Rhodes winning, and I don't have Cody Rhodes winning the briefcase, but I don't see Cody Rhodes losing this match at all in any world right now.
Yeah, the faces just don't lose.
Exactly, especially like Cody Rhodes is the top face of Raw. Like he's the top face of the WWE right now. Like I'm sorry, Seth's world champ. Like Cody is he's above Seth in terms of like popularity right now, I think.
I just realized I'm such a dumbass. I forgot that it was a fatal 5-way match. So I thought Shayna Baszler versus Zoey Stark was a 1-on-1 match just happening on the pay-per-view.
That's what I said. That's why I said after the fatal 5-way match they have.
And then I was like, no, it's just going to be the main event. I could tell you were confused, and I'm like, why is he confused by that? But I realized why. Oh, man, that's funny. Yes. But next, you have...
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
WWE Women's World Heavyweight Champion Rhea Ripley taking on Nia Jax, Raquel Rodriguez. That's the first time I've ever said her name right. Holy shit. Shayna Baszler and Zoey Stark.
Is it bad that I feel like this is only a match because they wanted to have Nia Jax in a championship match but didn't want to run too high of a risk of her injuring Rhea, so they put 3 more women in there?
No, I 100% believe. I believe that Rhea will probably drop the title eventually to Nia Jax. For some fucking reason, I think that they'll do that, but I don't think it'll be this match.
I
think you're right, though.
I hope they don't do that. I hope you're wrong. I hope she does not drop this thing until she loses to Becky. Becky is the only one on Raw that should beat her.
I think they're going to make Nia Jax look strong as fuck. I think Nia Jax is probably going to be, like, almost win on a couple of occasions, but I think Raquel's probably going to cost Nia the match, and Rhea's going to retain.
You know what I wish this match would be like, but I don't think it's going to be honestly near the quality of this.
What?
Do you remember the triple threat match from, I think it was the Royal Rumble 2015 when Brock was champ? It was Brock versus Cena versus Rollins. And Rollins was in the title match even though he was Mr. Money in the Bank at the time for some reason. That match was fucking epic. Like, Royal Rumble 2015, that show sucked, but that match was so fucking good. Like, it did not belong on that card. It was so much better than every other match.
I don't remember the match exactly, but
it was badass. You should watch it on Peacock sometime.
Oh.
Or maybe Royal Rumble time we can talk about it.
Ooh, that is a good idea.
Because Royal Rumble had some good matches, like even ones that weren't the Royal Rumble match. Like they had some good matches on that card in the past.
Dude, I thought Jeff Hardy was gonna win. Every time I watched the 2008 Royal Rumble,
oh my god, dude, that counter from the Twist of Fate into the RKO is so nasty. Though I think it's one of the best RKO counters ever.
Dude, if Randy and Jeff had some more matches together, they would have had some fucking bangers.
Dude, their feud was so good in 2008. I remember watching that shit. And when Jeff hit that swanton, like off whatever he climbed up, it was like, he was like up 20, 30 feet though. he hit the swanton. Yeah, he hit the swanton on fucking Randy. That's the highest I've ever seen anyone fucking jump from something, I'm pretty sure. Live at least. And I was like, holy shit, this dude is insane. Like, I understood why he was your favorite.
Yeah. No. I wholeheartedly believed he was going to fucking win the title that night. And the crazy thing is...
Dude, the Age of Orton was just a good title run because they kept making you believe that shit. That's kind of how Seth's run has been, too. Like, does it not feel like Seth might lose, like, every time he has a match? Like, I felt like he might lose it to Finn, then I felt like he might lose it to Shinsuke. Well, now I feel like he might lose it to Drew.
Yeah.
I think we both did predict that he'd lose it to Finn at SummerSlam. I think that made sense.
And then I predicted he would lose to Shin. And then I predicted he would win. But in the back of my mind, I remember thinking, well, he could lose, but I just don't really think he will. If they didn't drop it to him the first time, they're not going to drop it to him the second time.
Yeah, from that world champion back to the women's world champion, Rhea Ripley. She really needs this win. I think Rhea's going to win. I hope it's a good match, but...
Yeah, she hasn't been fucking doing anything.
Exactly. Like, she's so good, but, like, in terms of her title reign, she hasn't really had many defenses, especially premium live events like this.
Yeah, I think Seth Rollins probably has had the most title defenses on PLEs than anybody else.
Yeah, I'd agree. I think so.
Because I can't name a PLE he didn't defend the World Heavyweight Championship on.
Me either. I don't think there's been one. Because he's on all of them.
Yeah. And I don't have an issue with it. I like that. I think that's fucking cool. But fuck, dude. When you have one and you know the reason they're doing that shit is to make the World Heavyweight Championship seem like it's like something. But when you're also just like the U.S. title just kind of got thrown on this card, like when you don't showcase these titles and showcase them being defended, at least like on a weekly basis or something, they just kind of lose their value. The only championship that you can do that with is the WWE Championship. And part of that is because of what Roman Reigns has done. You know, his 3-year historic title reign. I beat everybody. I beat everybody and then I'm going to leave. You know, that whole mentality he's had.
Yeah, I mean, it does get annoying when he's not on TV for like 2 or 3 months, but like as long as he's appearing like every few weeks, I don't care. It's just when he takes those long just breaks from television in general, not even just from matches, just from like appearing. I get annoyed.
I don't even care. He could.
It just annoys me because he
up.
is the champion, you know? Like, if he wasn't the champ, I would not give a fuck.
Yeah. And the thing is...
And maybe it's just how we grew up, because, like, when we were growing up watching wrestling, like, the champion was there, but pretty much every week.
If you really think about it, though, there hasn't been an era of wrestling that the champion just doesn't show up. Hulk Hogan was on every fucking show. Hulk Hogan was the...
Yeah, maybe that's why it's, like, it feels so off to me.
Show. Yeah, because it's like, from where we started and the history that we know, like, we don't go back to fucking Bruno Sammartino days, but guess what? He showed up every fucking week. He was there. You know, he defended the title like every week, pretty much. Well, I don't know if that's true, but
maybe.
You know,
I feel like they used to have title matches more often.
But the thing is like, if Roman doesn't wrestle but once every like 3 PLEs, that's okay. But have the dude show up at least every other week.
Yeah, exactly.
Cut a promo on somebody. But I want Roman Reigns to start showing up a little bit more and just putting out the message. He can't be beat. Build that up. So when the person who finally beats him, holy shit, it's going to be an even grander moment. Because it's, you know, if Roman Reigns comes out there and cuts like an amazing promo about how he can't be beat, and then he does it a couple weeks in a row and he has a couple great ones, and then somebody finally beats him, are you not going to be like, holy shit, Roman lost? I
feel like most people are gonna be like that anyway, just because Reign's been so long. Dude, I'm just saying, we are all thinking Roman versus Cody at Mania again, but like, what if The Rock does come in and just like decide he wants to do that match, and they do Roman versus The Rock, so we get even more of Roman as champion after Mania?
The thing is it...
I feel like I want Roman versus Cody more than Roman versus Rock at this point. I want both.
Yeah, what if it's a triple threat?
I mean, I wouldn't mind that.
What if it's a fucking triple threat? It's Cody versus The Rock versus Roman, and then, surprise, boom, 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 boom. I tried to do Brock Lesnar music, but it didn't really work that well. Brock runs down the ramp, and then he's in the match, and then then John Cena runs down the ramp, he's in the match, and now it's a fatal 5-way, and then you just hear and then Stone Cold runs down the ramp on a 4-wheeler. Now it's a 6-man match.
Wait. He's running on a 4-wheeler? That's insane.
Yeah, man. He's got like a treadmill, and he's powering the 4-wheeler with the treadmill.
That seems very inconvenient.
And then it's, I am a real American, fight for the rights of every man. And then fucking Hulk Hogan limps down to the fucking ring. Now it's a 7-man match, and then you think it's over?
No chance.
You didn't know? You fucking Road Dogg Jesse James comes out of nowhere, gets in the match, and then he wins.
No chance. No chance. That's what you got.
McMahon comes out, just says Road Dogg Jesse James has been disqualified. Restart the match. So now it's just still a 7-man match. Then Mr. McMahon puts himself in the match, and then you hear, here comes the money talk. Money. And then Shane comes down and beats up Mr. McMahon and takes him out of the match. And then, well, it's the Big Show. And then he comes down the ramp and then Roman just Superman punches everybody.
Isn't the Big Show signed with AEW?
Oh, wait, yeah, so Big Show can't come down the ramp. Oh, no, he gets down the ramp.
I don't think they're making exceptions for anyone except for Mickie James if they're signed to a different wrestling company at the moment.
Yeah.
That was so insane when she came into the Royal Rumble as TNA Knockouts champion. That was
so fucking cool.
Dude, didn't we rewind that shit? We were both in shock.
We're like, what? What? Are you fucking kidding me? I heard.
We thought we were on psychedelics when we knew for a fact we had never taken psychedelics in our life.
Yeah, and so I'm sitting here. I'm like, what did they just say? Knockout champ.
Why am I having?
Did WWE like copy TNA or something? And no, it said Impact Women's Champion or Impact Knockouts Champion, Mickie James, and I was like, what? And then she came out to the hardcore country.
Dude, that theme song kind of goes hard for her. I'm not gonna lie, it fits her. Hardcore country. I don't know how it goes. Mickie James is gonna win this Fatal 5-Way match. She's gonna end Rhea's reign.
Yes. She will be the 6th person in the 5-person match.
That's not my actual prediction. Rhea Ripley is going to win. Should we predict who she's going to pin? We both have Rhea, right?
Yeah, I have Rhea as well.
Oh, see, they had a promo on Raw, and they really, like, built it up, like, Nia's going to be the one. Like, it's going to come down to Rhea versus Nia, so you would think Rhea might pin Nia. I don't feel like they're going to do that, because I feel like they're going to do Rhea versus Nia one-on-one eventually, and Rhea's not going to have a pinfall victory on her yet. She's already beaten Raquel. I don't think it's going to... I feel like it's just going to be Shayna, honestly. I feel like they're going to let Shayna eat it.
I think it's going to be Nia.
Okay.
Because, like I said, I think
they might do, like, the
Nia's
finisher fest thing on her, and then, like, some...
Yes, so... What I think is going to happen is Nia's going to either almost pin Shayna or almost pin Zoey, and then Raquel's going to break the pin, come in, and then hit her finisher hit like one or two of her finishers on Nia. Nia's going to fall, and then Rhea's going to come in, riptide her, and then just steal the pin, just real quick. Roll in, very heelish win.
Man, you know how hard it's going to be to riptide Nia Jax after that? I assume this match is going to be pretty long. I'm just saying, you know.
That's why I didn't say she was going to hit the riptide.
Hey, she's mommy. She can do it.
I'm not saying she can't, but I mean,
fuck,
dude.
I'm just saying, after she hit the riptide for the top rope on a Charlotte after like a 40-minute match at WrestleMania, I'm like, holy shit.
Woman could bench press a truck.
I'm just, like, I don't know, you gotta have, like, stability and balance on top of the power, and I'm like, how the fuck do you have that after 40 minutes of this shit?
No kidding. Moving on, we got Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to say, Rey. You're not gonna be U.S. champ after this match.
Oh, okay, I thought you were picking Rey. I was gonna say, I think Logan Paul's gonna win.
No, yeah, Logan's gonna win. I don't know, Rey hasn't done anything with I feel like Triple H is trying to make, like, all these titles feel more prestigious than they have. And the U.S. title is, like, the only one that still feels like it's nothing, honestly. I mean,
you're right.
I don't know. I feel like the tag titles don't really have much prestige right now. I don't know if separating them is the answer to that or not, or I just feel like the tag titles have been caught up in this main event scene. And it's not actually being showcased in the tag division. Maybe that's why the tag titles just feel like they're there. But the U.S. title has just felt like that for forever.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like Logan Paul, like, I honestly feel like he'll show up more than Roman has when he's champion.
If you win the fucking U.S. title, you can't take hiatuses like Roman. Good God.
Yeah.
The U.S. title is no prestige to carry that kind of...
But, like, it's going to get more eyes with him as champion. He'll be able to showcase it outside of just wrestling events and such. So I feel like they're going to just let Logan take the win on this. And I don't know if they're going to build to Logan versus LA Knight, like, at WrestleMania or something for the U.S. title, but I kind of hope they don't. Like, I don't want LA Knight to just drop to the mid-card scene.
Oh, just drop immediately after
after he loses to Roman.
Yeah, not a PLE.
What do you mean, not a PLE?
Roman versus LA Knight isn't happening at a PLE.
Oh, okay. So we both have the same 3 choices right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, then we're moving on to the 15-time WWE
16
time WWE champion John Cena versus Solo Sikoa.
Imagine if this is the match Randy Orton made his return in and just RKO John Cena to cost him this match.
Dude, that'd be amazing. That'd be fucking awesome.
Honestly, unless that does happen, I don't see John Cena losing this match.
I don't either.
Because have you seen the
afford
promos building to this match? Like, did you see?
He hasn't won a match.
Yeah,
in 2,000
since
days or something. Then
he hasn't won a match since a singles match since 2018, and I'm like, holy shit! I know he hasn't wrestled that many matches. Like 2018 was probably. Was he still full time? No, I think 2017 is when he started going part time. So yeah, he hasn't wrestled many matches since 2018, but still, like, he's appeared at most WrestleManias, and he appears here and there. So you think he's at least had a few singles matches. It's weird that he hasn't won any of them.
Yeah. So you both want to go on the? I never thought about that until you said it. But you want to? We both pick John Cena unless Randy shows up.
Yeah. Because I feel like that would be so awesome. I know we've seen Randy and John multiple times before, but this is gonna be exactly.
Yep.
And if Cena, I don't know how close Cena is really to hanging it up though. But if he's that close to calling it quits, just build it to WrestleMania and then Cena versus Orton his last match.
And Randy could do one last run as the Legend Killer too.
Yeah, exactly. He kills the legend of John Cena. Do you know how fucking awesome that would be?
WWE, fucking hire us. We're writing the stories for you.
There's no one better because Edge went to AEW. So, who else besides Randy Orton are you going to have to be his last opponent?
Yeah. There is nobody else in John Cena's storied career that you could put him against as a last hurrah type of thing. You want him to go out against somebody that has a history with.
Yeah, exactly. And most of them are gone, or not with WWE anymore, at least.
The only other person that you can make the exception to is Triple H would have to come out there and be like, look, I had to hang this shit up, and I'm going to make you hang it up. And Triple H would have to retire him. But it just wouldn't really... What fucking sense would it make for Triple H to want to hang up John Cena?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't like that.
Because he's the head of creative.
Exactly. I think
sense,
Triple H should stay in retirement, out of ring retirement. He needs to just stay as the head of creative because it's been working.
Yeah. I mean, there's been some stinkers here and there, some silly decisions, but I don't know how much of that is on him.
Speaking of retirement matches, though, do you know Sting announced he's having his retirement match finally?
Is it against Jeff Hardy?
I don't know who it's against. I don't know if they've announced it, but I feel like Darby Allin would make the most sense, right? Because he's been with Darby since AEW started, basically.
Yeah.
Since Sting went there, anyway.
By the way, for anybody who's wondering, I know Jeff Hardy and Sting had a Victory Road incident. That's why I was making the joke.
Oh.
Jeff Hardy. Ha, because I'm funny.
Yeah, that
Dude,
incident.
you remember heel Jeff Hardy in Impact?
I remember when he was Willow and shit. It was really weird.
No. I'm talking about when he got his own custom title and he
Yeah, I remember the custom title. I didn't... It looked kind of weird, but I didn't hate it.
I dug it, kind of. I was like, okay, Jeff. I didn't like it at the time, but I look back because
I liked it.
Look at what
it was
what
unique.
The TNA title, yeah. If you look at what the TNA title was, and then what they turned it into with his title, I was like, I don't like that nearly as much. Two more things about this, or just about TNA in this. Jeff Hardy came out to the ring on a couple different occasions, lighting a cigarette and smoking it, which I was like, holy shit. God, that is so fucking weird.
I didn't know that.
And then another thing, the current, Alex Shelby, I think is his name.
Alex Shelley?
Alex Shelley. He had a match where, and this may be old, I don't know, I just saw this, though. He had a match against somebody, and the guy he set a chair up on his chest, where you'd sit down on it. And he went to hit the chair with a baseball bat. He barely hits the chair and kind of misses it and hits Alex right in the fucking head with it.
Damn. Holy shit.
Yeah, so. That's not good for your fucking Impact champion. Or your TNA champion. Wait, I'm glad we can start calling it that again, finally.
Oh, yes, it's TNA again.
Yeah, it's back to TNA.
Well, from one
but
champion
anyways,
to another.
Yeah, we got Iyo Sky versus Bianca Belair. I like how you put Iyo Sky's name in all capital letters, too.
You know how... you know how much I've backed Iyo Sky.
You think this is the end for
Do you see her winning this?
against Super Bianca? Hell yeah, I see Iyo winning.
I want her to win. I really do. I'm surprised that she retained against Charlotte, even though it was a SmackDown. It was a match on SmackDown. I'm surprised she retained 1-on-1 against Charlotte, even though they're shenanigans. How often can you pull the shenanigans card, though? How often can Doom Patrol just... or damage control? How often can damage control just keep getting involved in her matches and keeping her as champion? Like,
I don't know.
I feel like her whole reign has just been like, when is she gonna lose this title? Instead of like enjoying her as a champion, which sucks.
I think she's gonna win.
Really?
Honestly. Yeah.
I want her to.
What, I haven't seen anything, but what fucking sense would it make for Bianca to win?
What sense did it make for her to win at fucking SummerSlam? Even like Iyo is gonna cash in on whoever won, but why have it be Bianca?
I don't know. Fuck man.
That's what I'm
just don't
saying.
see. I think they're gonna start building up Jade, and I don't think they're gonna push her right into the championship thing.
What if
So
she cost Bianca this match though? Instead of damage control, Jade Cartel comes out there and is like, "I'm the baddest bitch."
What if she comes out for Bianca's aid and acts like she's gonna tear down damage control, but then ends up sucker punching Bianca, and then Iyo wins and she just stands over Bianca, and they turn her heel because they're not gonna fucking turn Bianca heel.
That would be fucking awesome.
That would be fucking WWE, hire us. What the fuck?
Dude, that makes me want to pick Iyo Sky just in the hopes of that, because I was thinking about that the other day, honestly, because what are they going to do with like Jade Cartel? Like, is she going to feud with Charlotte? Is she going to feud with Bianca? I feel like she's going to feud with one of the top dogs on SmackDown, obviously, because she's been showing up on SmackDown, I'm pretty sure, and I haven't seen her on Raw, so I'm assuming she's, I don't know.
SmackDown.
Yeah, is she a SmackDown? Is she a free agent? I don't even know, because I'm pretty sure she showed up on NXT one day.
Fucking Omos just shows up wherever the fuck he wants.
Oh, you make me want to pick Iyo, but fuck it. Just for us to have something different and me not believing in WWE's decision still, I'm gonna say Bianca.
Wow, I wish our fucking football predictions were like this, similar. Then I would have a better record than I fucking have.
Hey, maybe they will be this week. We never know.
Yeah, every time you fucking say that, I do worse.
There's a lot of title matches on this card.
That's what I was saying. I was saying that earlier. Moving on, we got Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. Neither one of us know if Drew McIntyre's a heel or not. So
I don't know. I feel like Judgment Day is going to get involved in this match, because have you seen the stuff with, like, Rhea's been recruiting everyone, basically. She's like, yo, you want in the Judgment Day? We got you. And she's gotten to Seth and Drew about this.
what did Seth say?
He kind of laughed and was like, I don't need you. I don't need you. And she was like, well, you'll never have a title reign as long as Roman reigns and without us. And he's like, the last thing I want is to be like Roman Reigns. And I'm like, yes, Seth! I feel, Seth is still the one guy that has never lost to Roman Reigns. So,
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's... so you think Judgment Day... Okay, you want to go ahead and throw out your prediction here?
I think at least Rhea might get involved in this match somehow. I don't know if the whole Judgment Day will. So I think if this match has a winner, it's going to be Seth freaking Rollins.
I agree.
I kind of feel like Damian might cash in, though. And whether it's after the match, after Seth wins, or like in the middle of it, and he pulls a heist of the century on Seth Rollins and makes it a triple threat and just walks away with the title. Maybe it pins Drew, so Seth never got pinned to lose the title. Some shit like that. I don't know if he's going to cash in or not, though.
Well, I can't say that. I think he will, because my bold prediction is that fucking Cody Rhodes ends up challenging him for the Money in the Bank.
Okay. Well, my bold prediction will be that he cashes in and wins the World Heavyweight Championship then.
Okay.
Seth will beat Drew, though.
Win?
Yes.
Okay. Then I guess we move on to a match that isn't actually happening on the card. It's happening just live from a place, WWE Superstars. Roman Reigns versus LA
It's
Knight.
happening at WWE headquarters.
Yes, it's happening at the headquarters on WWE Main Event. That's the weekly televised show it's happening on. What if Roman just showed up on like a fucking main event or something like that? Wouldn't that be funny as fuck?
That'd be weird.
That'd be hilarious. It's just like it's wood panel versus Mr. Sock or something like that, and Roman Reigns just comes out and fucking Superman punches both of them, and it's like, what the fuck?
It's the Tribal Chief!
Holy shit!
Oh, yeah, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns versus LA Knight. Whose game is it?
Megastar.
The Megastar. Yeah, that's whose game it is. So, have you seen the promo battles between them?
I seen the one where Roman Reigns got mad and he like put him through a table, didn't he?
Oh, the contract signing? Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that one.
LA Knight's been holding his own, and at least in the promo game.
Yeah. Well, you've been suffering succotashing around.
I loved when he interrupted Roman's entrance and just looked away from him, did not acknowledge him whatsoever. I was like, yes.
I love that because, his whole fucking thing is the acknowledge me thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And LA Knight, yeah. Oh, that was good. I like that too. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm telling you, WWE, hire us. We don't even end up talking about this stuff, but we have the same fucking ideas.
Yeah. It's so great. Oh, yeah. I would love for LA Knight to win this match. He's not going to, though.
Okay, so you picked LA Knight to win this match.
No, Roman going to win.
Oh.
I would love for LA Knight to, but he won't.
How many false counts do you think LA Knight will get?
Oh, a lot. I'm going to say he gets 5.
5? I'm going to say 3.
Okay. We'll see. What should it be 4?
If it's 4, we both win.
Hey, there we go.
Brand new car!
So, Iyo Sky versus Bianca Belair is the only match we have different. Wow.
Yep. Well, you also picked Rey Mysterio to retain.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did. You told me that Rey Mysterio does so much for the U.S. title.
I wish he did, but he has not. He's brought no prestige to it.
What if they built, instead of LA Knight versus Logan Paul, Carlito versus Logan Paul for the U.S. title? How
long can they keep Carlito a face? Like, I feel like he's just naturally a heel.
I do too, but he could beat Logan Paul and then turn heel, and like Ray come out to celebrate with him and stuff, and he just backstabbers Ray. And
this is my celebration, fool.
Yeah,
get out of my ring.
Logan gets up like holding himself, like laughing. He's like, ha ha ha, you beat up Ray. And then Carlito's like, yeah, goes to give him a high five, and then just fucking backstabbers him too.
Hey, I'd be down for it.
Ultimate heel.
See Carlito as U.S. champ once again. Hell yeah, I'll take it.
He doesn't even need a long reign, because I would like to see him in the main event scene. I'd like to see him versus Seth Rollins. Let him.
I don't know if they're.
Steam under his belt.
He might be feuding with Bobby next or something. I don't know. I feel like they're doing something with that.
Okay, that's fine. Well, you got anything else to say about Crown Jewel 2023?
Hopefully it's a good show. Hopefully it's not as bad as the early...
like the rest of them?
Yeah, especially the early Saudi events. Night of Champions was good earlier this year, so I'm hoping this is too.
Yeah, well, only one can hope. Oh, I guess we move on now. Moving on to the other thing that we do.
Oh, yes, the other thing.
Last week in the NFL, it was week 8.
That's correct.
Our records going into week 8, mine was 52-54. Yours was 65-41. Well, how did we fare in the 16 games that happened in week 8? Well, let me tell you. I went 8-8. No surprise. Did fucking terrible. You went 11-5 because you're a piece of shit.
Yo,
So-
you went 500. That's not terrible.
Yeah, stop trying to make me feel better.
I should, because
I
you
don't-
keep calling me a piece of shit, so I really should stop trying to make you feel better. You fucking asshole.
We had some predictions. Cowboys versus Rams.
Oh, yeah, you were very wrong there, my friend.
Yeah, I think I said 24-19, or did you say 24? No. I said 38-14.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You said the Rams
Yeah,
were going to win, though.
Yeah, I know. And I was wrong. Holy shit. Was I
What,
wrong?
wasn't it 40-23?
Yeah, you did like 24-19, so.
Yeah, I did
you're
something like
stupid
that.
too.
Yeah, I had the Cowboys
then-
winning, though, so. Ooh.
What was the other game we predicted?
Was it the 49ers? Yeah, Bengals 49ers.
Oh, well, I said 27-23. You said 2013.
Damn, that was pretty close.
But we were both wrong because we both picked the 49ers to win.
No, I picked the Bengals. Oh,
You did pick
hold
the
up.
Bengals. Fuck. You did pick the Bengals.
Okay, I was like, oh, are you stumped here?
Yeah, I was looking. I was like, wait, I couldn't find the Bengals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did not believe in the 49ers, and, well, I was right to not
now
believe
they
in
have
them.
Chase Young.
That's true. I don't know how much it's going to help their offense, but
So I've been seeing this, and it's very apparent. People think Brock Purdy might be concussed. If you look at the game that he supposedly got concussed in, which was 3 games ago, he has not played right ever since then. The Browns game is the one he got concussed in. The first game they lost. So that was 3 games ago now, right?
yeah. Yeah, because it was their first loss.
Yeah. Yeah, so people really think he is concussed, and the 49ers, he's the only player to go into concussion protocol and clear it within like a week or something like that. Or I don't actually know what it is, but it's something like that. And maybe it was a guy making a joke, but yeah, it's pretty crazy what's happened. Hopefully Purdy can like rest up, get his head cleared, and not end up like Tua and have mashed potato brains.
Hopefully they have a bye, so.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping for. Brock Purdy gets to rest up. So I do a thing every week that you're not involved in because I'm better than you. It's my way too early week 8 predictions, and I should just start sticking to these way too early predictions because I
really
went 12
should.
and 4. Yeah, since I only had 4 losses, I'll tell you what I picked because I'm an idiot. I picked the 49ers to win. I picked the Commanders to win. Did the Commanders play the Eagles?
Yes, they did.
I picked the Commanders to win. I picked the Packers to win. What a dumbass. And I picked the Chiefs to beat the Broncos, which ended up with me being 12 and 4. My overall record for my way too early is 81 and 41. That math could be wrong, but I don't really care enough to check it. So, we move into week 9, and now my record sits at 60 and 62, and you are at 76 and 46.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like a full season away.
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, annoyingly good.
I'm doing great. I'm so good at this.
But we're kicking it off in Thursday Night Football in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh.
We got the Tennessee Titans versus the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Game of the week.
Who do you got?
Who do I got? Oh. Well,
I know who I got.
Kenny Pickett is playing, if that makes any difference.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm going with the Titans.
Ah, fuck. I was going with the Titans. Will Levis, whatever his name is.
Yeah, they kind of
Threw
fucked
4
up the
touchdowns.
Falcons.
Yeah, he threw 4 touchdowns in his first NFL game.
I know. I was literally thinking about picking the Titans against the Falcons. I was like, oh, Ryan Tannehill's injured. I'm going to pick the Falcons. Then this dude throws 4 touchdowns. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they had Malik Willis in, and apparently people are saying that the coach needs to be fired for starting Malik Willis over the other guy. So, whatever. Moving on, we got the Germany game. We got the Miami Dolphins playing in Germany versus the Kansas City Chiefs, who are playing in Germany. Hey. So, who do you got?
The first of 2 Germany games.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Patriots will be going there next week, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, yeah. So, in this Germany game, the Dolphins and Chiefs. Chiefs coming off a bad loss to the Broncos. The Dolphins beat the Patriots. Fuck the Dolphins. I'm going with the Chiefs.
Me too. I picked the Chiefs because the Dolphins, I don't think, have beat a team with a winning record. So
no, they haven't.
Stay true to that. I'm going to stay true to that. They won't beat them. Moving on, we got the Los Angeles Rams versus the Green Bay Packers. Both coming off pretty embarrassing losses. Packers coming off a string of embarrassing losses.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're picking the Rams?
Yeah, the Rams. I'm going with the Rams.
I am picking the Packers.
Let's go. You pick them every week.
I'm a fucking diehard. Let's go, baby. So, moving from Green Bay, we're going to Baltimore. We got the Seattle Seahawks versus the Baltimore Ravens. Geno Smith versus Lamar Jackson. Who do you got?
This could be a good game. I'm going with the Ravens.
You're going with the Ravens. I am going with the Ravens as well.
Yeah, I think Baltimore's kind of one of the best teams in the league right now.
Really? Interesting.
Interesting? Do you not think so?
What's their record? Haven't they got 2 losses?
Yeah, they're 6-2. No, everyone's got at least 2 losses except for the Eagles.
Yeah, and they're shit. So
everyone's shit.
Yes, unless you're 2-5. If you're 2-5, you're actually good.
Oh, what about 5-2?
No, it's pretty bad.
What about 2-6?
Ooh, that's a pretty good one.
Okay, hell yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, let's go. From Baltimore, we're going to a division rival for the Ravens. It's the Arizona Cardinals versus the Cleveland Browns.
Is Kyler Murray playing this game?
They traded away Josh Dobbs, so maybe there's hopes that he's playing.
I'm still going with the Browns. I don't know. I feel like the Cardinals are just we'll take the number 1 draft pick. I don't know. Does it matter?
Yeah, if he is playing, then I'm picking the Cardinals.
Oh. He might. I don't know. Why would he play? They shouldn't. PJ Walker's been playing better.
I know. That's what I'm saying. If Deshaun Watson's playing, I'm picking the Cardinals. If PJ Walker's playing, I'm picking the Browns.
What if they start Deshaun Watson and then sit him for PJ Walker like they did a few weeks ago?
They did that?
Yeah, I don't remember what game it was. Was it the Colts game? I think it was the Colts game.
Ooh. That's, was Deshaun, hurt, though?
I don't know. I just know he played like shit. And then he got pulled, and they put PJ in.
Let's see. Deshaun Watson is not on... Okay, so it says Kyler Murray is on the PUPR. So that's physically unable to perform. I don't know what the R stands for. Maybe it means return? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Deshaun Watson is not on the Browns. Whatever. I'll pick the Browns.
Okay. I'm picking the Browns too.
All right. So from Cleveland, we're going to Houston. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Houston Texans.
I don't know how many weeks I've picked the Texans, but I'm picking the Texans.
Me too.
I feel like I keep picking them.
Yeah. At first it was like a bad idea, but then it's like a good idea. And then it turns into a bad idea.
But I'm still picking them.
Yeah, me too.
Because I believe in CJ Stroud too much, I guess.
Yeah. Well, he's fucking good. He's good. He's a good quarterback. From Houston, we're going to New Orleans. So we got the Chicago Bears taking on the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, I think the Saints are going to get above 500 after this game.
I fucking hate that you pick the same teams that I'm picking. Okay, next one, you can't pick the same team I pick. Deal?
I don't know.
It's a deal, okay.
I'm picking the Patriots.
From New Orleans, we're going to Atlanta.
Oh. I thought you were going to the fucking Patriots game.
No. We're going to Atlanta. We got the Minnesota Vikings
I got the Falcons.
Versus the Atlanta Falcons.
Falcons.
Yeah. They benched Desmond Ridder.
Yeah, for Heineke.
Yeah. Oh. So Josh Dobbs will probably start for Minnesota.
Yes.
But he doesn't know the playbook, and he doesn't have Justin Jefferson, and the Vikings' run game is terrible.
Exactly.
So I'm going to pick the Falcons as well.
Yep.
All right.
Patriots.
From Atlanta, you're going to New England. You pick the Patriots.
I'm picking the Patriots. They are going to beat the Commanders, who just traded away both their defensive ends for some reason.
Yeah, but let's be honest. You don't really need a defense to beat the Patriots.
What offense do the Commanders have? Besides
Sam Howell?
You don't think New England's defense, even with their 8-string cornerbacks, can keep them in check?
Dude, Sam Howell is 13-8 for touchdown to interception ratio.
Dude,
Mac Jones is 9-8.
Yeah, I mean, Mac Jones sucks, but, you know.
That's just your takeaway from that? Mac Jones sucks.
He does, I'm just saying. Like, I mean, the Bears held the Commanders to, like, what, 17 points? Something like that? The Patriots can do that. The Patriots got this.
Well, Jonathan Jones is questionable for New
Bro,
England.
Jonathan Jones has been questionable every fucking week. I don't know if he's played a game.
Deer Check Wise Jr., a defensive end, he's also questionable.
Okay.
And so is Devontae Parker.
Yeah, and they still don't have Matthew Judon or fucking Gonzalez or any other good players. They're still going to win this game, though.
Ooh, it's a battle of... in the last 5, both of these teams have won one game.
Wait, what?
In the last 5 games, both of these teams have only won one game.
Oh, okay.
The Patriots beat the Bills, and the Commanders beat Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on the matchup predictor on ESPN...
Guess what? The Patriots beat the Bills and they beat the Jets. They've beaten teams with positive records. That means they're good.
The Commanders have 3 wins.
They haven't beaten the Commanders yet.
I know, but the Commanders have 3 wins.
But they beat... Yeah, but the Patriots have beaten better teams, is what I'm saying. They beat the Bills, they beat the Jets. Okay. I don't know how the Jets are 4-3, but...
Whatever. I want to live in... Well, I guess I am living here at Delusion World. I keep picking the Packers.
Yeah, I was about to say, why do you get to pick your team and get off scot-free, and I get questioned about picking mine? What the fuck is this? Is this interrogation 101, dude?
Because it's not even the Packers. It's not even Jordan Love's fault. It's just the coaching staff is fucking stupid.
Well, the Patriots have the opposite problem. It is Mac Jones' fault.
So you're saying if Jordan Love goes to New England and Mac Jones comes to Green Bay, your problems will be solved, but my problems will get worse?
If Jordan Love is good, yeah.
Jordan Love is... Okay, people are shit-talking Jordan Love. He's not really a problem. He had, 7 dropped passes against the Vikings. What is he fucking supposed to do if guys are not holding on to the ball? What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Anyways, we moved from New England. We're going to the Carolinas. We got the Indianapolis Colts versus the Carolina Panthers.
Man.
Minshew Mania, baby.
Yeah, I'm going with the Colts.
Fuck you. Stop picking the teams I'm picking.
I'm sorry, the Panthers are not going to win another game. Probably at all.
Ooh, from here's another team that might not win another game. From the Carolinas, we're going to Las Vegas. It's the New Jersey Giants versus the Las Vegas Raiders.
Which team are you talking about?
Well, Jimmy G got benched, so...
Didn't the Raiders, Did Joshua McDaniels get fired, or was that false?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. So they're gonna have like a completely different team, almost like a completely different coach, a different starting quarterback. What the fuck are they? I'm going with the Giants.
You're going with the Giants?
Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a low-scoring game, but yeah.
All right, I'm gonna read off player A. Okay, these are these players' first 6 starts. Okay.
Or wait,
Here's player A.
The Giants? Is Tyrod Taylor still their quarterback? He didn't get injured, did he?
Daniel Jones is cleared.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I'll go with the Giants. Saquon's not hurt, is he? I don't keep up with the Giants.
It's Saquon Barkley. He probably is hurt. Let's be honest.
He didn't get hurt last season. I know he already got hurt earlier this season, but he came back. So, is he still back?
Let's see. Darren Waller, Saquon Barkley, some guy named Robinson, Graham Gano, and Kayvon Thibodeau are all questionable for the Giants. Max Crosby is questionable for the Raiders. And Daniel Carlson. How are the fucking punter kickers getting hurt?
I don't know, man.
Robert Spillane, the guy who picked off Jordan Love 3 times, and Max Crosby, the guy who haunts Jordan Love's nightmares, are both questionable for the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm going with the Giants still. Fuck it.
I'm gonna go with the Giants as well.
Oh, wow.
I know. But anyways, here we go. Here are these players' first 6 starts. I'm gonna read off player A, and then I'm gonna read off player B, and you tell me which one you would rather have. Okay, player A had 1,205 passing yards, 7 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, a 66% completion percentage, a 78.1 QB rating, and he's been sacked 13 times.
My God.
Okay. Player B had 1,051 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, a 55% completion percentage, a 76.6 QB rating, and he was sacked 16 times.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
Who would you rather have, player A or player B?
They both played the same amount of games?
This is their first 6 starts compared.
Probably B.
You'd pick B?
Yeah.
Would you like to know the 2 players that you were...
Sure.
Player A was Jimmy Garoppolo. Player B was Jamarcus Russell.
What the fuck?
Yeah. How does that make you feel?
Fuck you. That's how it makes me feel. Cowboys, Eagles.
Cowboys, Eagles? Oh, yeah. Fuck, I forgot we were doing something. Oh, yeah, Cowboys, Eagles. I'm picking the Eagles. Fuck, I don't want the Eagles to win.
Fuck, why do we... Have we only picked one game different?
Yeah.
I'm picking
no,
the...
two.
I'm picking the Eagles.
Okay, so we both picked the Eagles. From Philadelphia, we moved to Cincinnati. We got the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. This one we will pick different.
Who will we, though?
Yeah.
I'm picking the Bills.
Holy shit, I was picking the Bengals. I was just kidding. I didn't think we were actually going to pick different.
I don't feel safe with either, so I'm just...
I don't either. Both of these teams feel like they can fall apart at any point.
They feel like they could be the greatest team at any point, too, though.
Yeah, but then they could just fucking lose to the New England Patriots somehow.
The Bengals probably wouldn't, but...
Yeah. From Cincinnati, we're going back to JetLife Stadium. It's the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Aaron Rodgers cheer squad.
Yeah, if I'm going with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Wow, I'm going with the Jets, baby. Jets. Brandon Staley, you fucking suck as a coach.
Okay. So we got Patriots Commanders different.
Yep.
And...
Rams Packers.
Oh, yes, that's right. Rams Packers. And then Jets Chargers.
Bills Bengals as well.
Oh, yes. Damn, we got a lot of these. We got, what, 2 night games different?
4. Yeah, 2 night games. Well, it's a Monday night game and a night game. Then 2 noon games.
Yeah. Chargers versus Jets.
Yeah.
Sweet. We still ended up with what we usually do. Did like 4 different. There we go. It was looking like we were just picking the same ones at first. Oh yeah, we still got other shit to do though.
We do got other shit to do. Who are your Super Bowl predictions?
Okay, I don't even remember what I picked last week. Didn't I? Oh, I said Ravens Eagles last week.
Yeah, you went all birds Super Bowl, I think.
Do I just want to stick with that? That sounds good.
Oh, okay. Ravens Eagles.
Yeah, I'm sticking with it for now. Because I don't really know what other teams even look good right now.
Yeah, this year is weird.
This year's very weird.
I'm picking the Bengals versus... Pick a letter, A to Z.
S.
Bengals versus Saints. Let's go.
The Bengals? I'm surprised you didn't say Seahawks.
Oh, I forgot about the Seahawks.
The Bengals versus the Saints.
Ooh, it's my favorite time, though. How bad are the Cowboys going to lose to the Eagles?
Oh.
Hoping those Cowboys fans.
Man, how many points are the Eagles going to score, though?
Yeah, what Eagles offense is going to show up?
Yeah.
One that can score a shit ton or one that, can kind of score?
I'm just going to say 31-17.
31-17. I'm going to say 24-7.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn, you got the Cowboys only scoring 7 points.
You heard it here first. Ooh, also, let's make a prediction on the Giants versus the Raiders, too.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'm going to say... Ooh. I'm going to say this game is going to end 16-13. It's going to be quite a low-scoring game.
16-13?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 6-3.
Damn, okay. You think it's going to be very low-scoring?
You can determine whether or not if that was a touchdown and a missed extra point or if it's just 2 field goals.
Probably 2 field goals.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if this game ends 3-0 in overtime.
Be like that. What was that game? It was the Seahawks Rams where they kept kicking field goals to try to win the fucking game and they kept missing. Or was that Seahawks? Who was that? It was a Cardinals Seahawks. That's what it was.
Oh, was that? I feel like that happened in a Colts Texans game too, and it ended in a tie last season. Wasn't that opening game?
Maybe, but I just remember this one was it was Cardinals versus Seahawks, and it was we were making fun of the NFC West because that was when the NFC West was all bad.
Oh, yeah, I remember that time. Now it's then they were all good at a point. Now it's just the 49ers and Seahawks.
Yeah, and the Seahawks aren't really good. They're just kind of...
I don't know. They're kind of good.
Kind of around.
They're not
Dude,
bad.
how did Bobby Wagner go from being a mid linebacker? He was goated, then he became mid, and now he's back to being one of the best. How the fuck did that happen?
I don't know, man. Maybe he got on that Tom Brady regimen.
Well, I mean, when he played with the Rams, I remember people just making videos and videos and videos about how bad he was in coverage. And it's damn, dude, what happened to B-Wags? He fell off. But, he's a 90 overall in Madden or some shit like that after being a fucking, 84 or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I know he tackles like crazy.
Stupid. Oh, yeah, he always has a shit ton of tackles.
Yeah, but... that was our predictions for Crown Jewel 2023 and our predictions for the NFL Week 9. You can find this show on Spotify, iTunes, or Apple Podcasts, anywhere you find your podcast. If you're listening there, you can find it on YouTube at the Red Arrow.
Check out the other videos.
Yeah, I was about to say I might have some other videos there. Whenever I can upload them.
He's big into Batman. So if you like Batman and you like WWE and you like listening to us have bad takes or let me back up.
Great
you
takes.
like listening to me have bad takes on the NFL, and you have amazing takes on the NFL. I feel like his channel's just for you.
Regardless, the channel is just for you. Go check it out. Go watch our Jason X video. And
yeah,
I still need.
Also, if you're into dinosaurs, check
Oh,
out
yes.
episode 2 of this podcast. Oh, I got it in there right at the end. I bet you thought I forgot, but I fucking didn't. We did.
I
an episode of
forgot.
Jurassic Park.
I wasn't
I
even
did
thinking
too,
about
right
it.
there till the end. I snuck it in there right at there.
Fucking got me.
I got you.
Damn
Plugged an episode. Episode 2. Go listen to it. I ramble on about Jurassic Park for hours.
It's only like 57 minutes, the episode is.
No. Well, I ramble on about Jurassic Park for at least 48 of those minutes.
Yeah, then we talked about the other 4 for a moment.
Yeah. But
We'll be back next time with our recap of Crown Jewel.
recap of Crown
Recap, review, what we liked, what we didn't. Hopefully we love it, but, we won't know until it happens. It hasn't happened yet.
No, it hasn't. But